we hear this a lot, or I heard it a lot since I was in the natural community. Is delayed cord clamping actually beneficial to the baby?
Okay, so there's a lot of evidence out on delayed cord clamping, and I'll tell you what has happened over time. Years ago, when this started to become a thing, ACOG and all the other evidence-based studies on this said it's beneficial for preemies, not so much for term babies. That was the thinking before. The thinking now is that it is beneficial for term babies as well. It's more beneficial for preemies, but it is beneficial for term babies. But after a certain amount of time, the risk outweighs the benefit. And it's usually about 60 seconds is up to 60 seconds is pretty okay. After that, the baby doesn't really get any real benefit from it and can start to suffer other risks because, you know, the blood can flow back in the other direction. You know, the baby can start to become anemic. You know, there's not a benefit to like endlessly waiting. You don't wait for this to stop pulsing. You don't like leave the baby attached to it for days or something like that. 60 seconds is really the place at which, if you can get it up to that amount of time, great, you've gotten great benefit for the baby, and now the benefit's not there anymore. So that should be your cutoff time. But after that, you can even run into risk, so I wouldn't do it. I do delayed cord clamping on all my normal vaginal and C-sections up to, I would say probably C-section, maybe we try to approach the minute. So it's like 45 to a minute. Vaginal, as long as she's okay and the baby's okay, we definitely do a minute. Anything that's emergent, you know, like tight cord around the neck, can't get the baby out, shoulder dystocia, baby's compromised. Nope. So I tell them, I'm really sorry. I know you wanted me to delay cord clamping, but for the baby, it's not happening. And I just cut and clamp and cut.
And that's what I thought. I thought there was designated time, and I thought it was a minute, but I was like, I don't remember. Like, I'm not totally sure. So
Yeah.
for you saying that, and I heard people going like 3 minutes or going whatever, and then yes, causing really bad stuff happening to
Yeah.
baby ended up in the hospital for a while. I have heard that before. So that's, I was like, it's better to clarify from somebody that knows.
Well, that falls under the category of like, well, if a little is good, a lot must be much better, right? Like, so the longer we keep the baby attached to the placenta, no, that doesn't make sense. You know, all these people going like, oh, I have this baby. They take a picture and they put it on Facebook. Here's the baby, 3 days old, still attached to this rotting piece of tissue. Like, no.
It's gross.